Streaming's back up. Yeah, so the space capsule was very anticlimactic for that. I watched it and I was like, this is so anticlimactic. But oh well. We're back on stream in Code Vein again. I don't know what the heck happened to my computer that caused it to just like, it said ran into a problem, 0% to 100% and then shut off my computer.
Ran into a problem.
Like, that's legit what showed up on my screen. Like, what the heck? Do I have to restart the whole boss? No, I saved. I saved before, after the boss. Yeah, okay.
Let's roll.
Okay. I saved right before I crashed.
Nice.
So, you guys been playing Baldur's Gate? Kevin, I've been seeing you play Baldur's Gate constantly. You should just stream every time.
I haven't played it in how long?
I've been clean for 2 weeks.
Yeah, that's how I feel. That's honestly like pretty close. I haven't played it since March 22nd, which is a lot sooner than I thought. Oh, you know. Oh, I know why. Because I've been playing with my cousin. That's why. Oh, God.
Wait, you've been playing the game with your cousin?
I forgot. Yeah, we've been streaming the game on their Twitch channel, and I'll post the VODs on my second chat. That's why. God, I was like, man, I haven't really played Baldur's Gate forever, but I totally forgot I was doing that. We did not save the teeth things.
Well,
At least in the neck too, when we were like they're in prison.
Oh yeah,
It was sad.
I remember, like, I was trying to go over Carlike, and I screwed that up all the way back in Act 1.
Well, it's not like something you screw up. It's just something you miss out on.
Yeah.
And it's pretty common when you're playing with someone that you're not gonna be able to romance up.
Oh, because it's like,
Because like an extra player takes up the slot and you know, all that.
What is this? Oh, it's these stupid things. Ow. Yeah. Expedition, is it Expedition 33 or?
yeah.
33.
Yeah,
I wanna
heard
play
that
it.
game is good.
I mean, it literally ran a train through the Game Awards.
Yeah.
Maybe for real, dude.
The thing is, one of my friends, he's like, you wanna know what taught me to effing parry? Expedition 33. That taught me to parry. I'm like, so what I'm hearing is I need to play that game so I'm good at parrying in this game.
Yeah, you should. You can parry in Jedi. Star Wars Jedi games. Pretty sure. Crazy.
Crazy.
And I've been itching to play it again.
Listen,
Tanner, we
all
gotta do Survivors.
All I'm saying is Star Wars Jedi, like Fallen Order, Survivor, all that jazz, is completely diffed by Force Unleashed, and it's not even close.
I haven't played Force Unleashed, but from the story aspect, I can tell you, yeah, it is. I remember watching the cutscenes when I was a kid. But I didn't have a device that could run those games, so I never got them.
I didn't rewatch. I watched the cutscenes as a kid, but I haven't played it. I have it though. I have it on my PC.
Force Unleashed is so good.
How did you get
Like
it?
it's exactly what I want from a Star Wars game, which is a total fucking power fantasy. Like, I want to be the guy cutting down a bunch of guys, like, with ease, like, and using the Force to do a bunch of cool shit. And because, like, the Force Unleashed, you're like a dark side guy, you're able to use, like, lightning and all that jazz. It's fucking awesome.
I always like.
Like Survivor, where, you know, you take 2 hits and you fucking die. Like, oh, how heroic.
Oh no, real life.
Anything around?
Yeah, exactly. Why the fuck would I play a video game to go die in 2 hits? I can do that in any American school.
Oh my
crazy.
god! Oh my
That's
gosh!
crazy.
That is crazy! Oh, let's go into the best moments. You're not wrong though.
Yeah. Like why would I why would I want to play the Star Wars game for the realism is what I'm asking.
I love those games.
I played a bit of them. I'm not the biggest Souls-like guy, especially linear Souls-like. The only Souls-like I've really liked a ton was Elden Ring because it was so non-linear.
Mm-hmm. I mean, the first one's sure, it's mainly just like the story, and like there's nothing else really to it. But like Survivor, I think it's like a perfect sequel, honestly.
Yeah, it's just Survivor. Survivor was much more of like it felt more Metroidvania than open world. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Plus side missions, you get bounty hunter stuff.
Yeah.
So when I'm gonna show you one of the cutscenes for when you travel back in time, what happens. Okay, so you guys can like see what kind of happens in the game.
Mm-hmm.
So this is.
Do you speak in this game?
No, you don't. You just head nod and stuff.
That's so video game.
But like you do have like dialogue.
Look, it's
options.
Melina, and she's like trying to burn down the Erd tree.
Half of her heart, like she used half of her heart to bring you back to life.
Oh, just like Melina has one eye.
Oh, it's Melina that has
Fuck. Fuck.
Idiot.
They're all the
Fucking
same.
moron.
They're
Yeah.
all the same, and they're all related. It's terrible.
Yeah, and they all got similar names.
Yeah, and so basically you get.
There's
hugged,
Godric, and then there's Godric, and then there's Rykard, and then there's Godric.
and then you wake up in a slightly different area.
Time jump complete.
Whoa.
You got
You're so tall.
you got
Yeah,
Why is
maybe
she
I
that
character
small?
tall. Oh,
you got
no.
Mikola, who is not the same as Melania, who is not the same as Melina.
Like you went from that location to up on top of this tower.
Oh, the past.
This is the past before everything went.
This looks.
Where are we? The coordinates look right. Well within my margin of error. And yet...
It'd be cool if, like, I don't know why. The first thing I thought of was,
In any case,
it'd be cool if this was like what Legend ZA did, where it was like building
Okay. I'm gonna-
France back then.
Oh yeah, when you wake up right next to her. That's a great picture.
I like this one where she's sleeping and you just watch her.
Like you wake up next to.
That's my favorite part of the game.
This is like before you create your character. This is the cutscene. Oh, I thought.
Long
I'm
ago.
not gonna go through it, but. you
and
just,
now...
Like I'm gonna skip through to get to here. So this is her reading to kids. This story.
She's got to cover up. I don't like that.
100 years
What, you don't like
have
seeing
come
her
and
heart?
gone since the battle of
No,
the
I don't.
upheaval. And one day,
She's a
when
vampire.
those heroes' strength is
I don't
spent,
care.
this world will...
It sounds like she's entitled. Holy God, who's that?
It's time.
So you think my character's tall?
Is that Lady Miranda from Resident Evil Village? Is that the big lady?
You think my character's tall compared to this character?
Well, I bet she's like 20 feet tall.
Yes. She absolutely
God.
is. Like,
Golly.
I think she you'll see right here. Like oh wait no, this is the wrong cutscene.
Sorry, that's
Here
the
it is.
sex scene.
No. Here we go. This is the best way to show you the comparison between my character without me traveling all the way back to the area that she's at. Come on.
You can't rush the establishing
Yeah.
shots.
Another world snuffed from existence.
Yeah, that whole island.
I'm pretty sure. Kevin, correct me if I'm wrong, but it's basic filmmaking, establishing shot into back shot.
Yeah, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's all about back shots.
Look at that
Yeah.
island just gone.
Like a big onion. Oh.
And then the great evil, like Spike, that's keeping it at bay, disappears.
Who speared this giant meatball?
I believe that's the primordial Italian meatball.
Is that the big eye that makes you go crazy in Elden Ring?
Yeah.
Luckily, the residents were all evacuated in time.
Is her-
thanks in no small part
her
to your efforts.
What?
What's her proportion?
My name
Is that
is
what
What the fuck? She's so
Lavinia.
elongated.
It is I who carries
And
on.
she
the
kind of looks like
business
she kind of
looks
looks
like-
like that one chick in Elden Ring, actually.
She actually does. Like the wizard,
It is you.
Ronnie.
Yeah, the wizard one.
Fuck, what's her name?
Renala.
Save
Renala.
the world of man.
I'm never gonna get him.
Yeah, you're not. You're not.
Okay, so do you want to see the character that basically lies and say that you're betrothed?
If I see a giant snake with a face, I'm gonna be very upset.
So when you first encounter her, you just walk into the room.
Why are all these cutscenes about women asleep?
I know.
What kind of game are you playing, Tanner?
She bites you. Like, she straight up bites you right off the
Kinky.
And then,
Oh, you don't understand. She's really into that.
this
Wake
is...
up. Please, wake up.
Justice will be served! You're blood kid! Kill her! You know what you've done!
Want some murderers? Always a murderer.
No mercy! You deserve to be executed!
Oh, that's. I already forgot her name. She has one eye.
Well,
We
she's-
apprehended this blackguard last night. Alongside their
What?
conspirators,
Oh,
the hunter was caught infiltrating the base and plotting to assassinate Jose. At the hands of this filthy infidel, 2 of our comrades were slain. By the laws of our people, the accused will be impaled.
Justice will be served! You're blood
Like, you helped save her.
You know what
Is Zero one of the background actors?
No mercy! You deserve to be
I
executed!
keep hearing Ben 10 in the back.
Yeah, oh, he might be one of the voice actors in here.
No.
One moment.
Whoa. Actually.
Hear me, everyone. In the chaos of last evening, I'm afraid there's been a terrible misunderstanding.
Do they wear masks so they don't have to
We
animate them?
actually owe a great
no,
debt to
the-
this hunter.
So,
When I was in danger, they
They're-
risked life and
it helps
limb
to
to
keep them
protect
from
me from the
biting
true
people
would-be
going out of
assassins.
control.
That sounds like a video
Additionally,
game
I
reason
have
to
an
not
announcement
animate
to
them.
make.
Yeah.
This hunter and I, we are betrothed, promised to one another.
You can't be serious. What are you
Is
talking
that Travis? Am I crazy? Is that Grog?
Really, I'm trying
That
to
might
save
be,
your life.
actually, now that you mentioned it.
So?
You heard right. Huh, what can I say? It was love at
What's
first
this game called
sight.
again?
Code Vein
Okay.
2.
Don't worry. I promise
Code-
it's in our best interest.
I think Travis might be
You
in
all
this
trust
game.
my judgment, don't you?
Of course we do. Do as you like then.
He sounds like him now that you mention it.
If you say so.
After I said it, I don't think he is now. What's his name?
I forgot what the character's name is because it just says Revenant Executioner because you don't know his name yet.
Counting on you.
At this point.
In the name of the great
But
Gula
yeah,
bloodline, I do
You
bestow
basically get wedded to her. And then because of that, after that you go where you have a cutscene with Lou. Lou is visibly,
I'm so glad you're
you
safe.
can tell she's pissed. She's like jealous.
pissed?
Not pissed, jealous.
Sorry. Anyway, we should go over what happens next.
She's like,
First things first. We should continue working with Jose to gain her trust. Then we can track down the whereabouts of the key. Or so I hope.
and then you kill her.
Seems
in
the
present.
substation is now home to numerous horrors. Do be careful.
So Jose loses actually her other eye after you leave the past. We don't know how she loses it. but she does. And she loses control and turns into a monster. This is what Jose looks like when you fight her. Because you get the key to unlock.
Oh no.
What do you think?
It's like Melina. Melania?
Actually, it's Mikola.
I'm never gonna get it.
You get these swords out and you float them up and you stab her.
Okay, that's not Travis.
It sounds so close, actually.
It's a little bit. Oh, that's like the wizard.
She's also blind.
His eyes are empty now, blind to all. In the end, it was all for nothing. Please.
God, why'd she have a centipede neck? You.
I can't believe. It should have been me. I should have died.
After like play through and like hearing her backstory from playing the game, I'm like, this is kind of sad.
I know you were there. No, don't come closer. Don't make me kill you. Don't make me devour you. No. Make it stop.
I just realized my secondary like weapon that I've been using, the katana. I just realized how I unlocked that in the shop. Actually killing Jose.
There you go.
What?
This blood, this scent, I know it. You. Is it really you? Please. Please.
Oh yeah, this is her right up there. So like this mid-fight, get her to half health. This happens.
Oh, you know how much I love those.
Yeah.
Those cutscenes in the middle of a fight.
Yeah, and they happen every time. So you fail, you gotta watch it again.
Really?
Yeah, and she gets stronger.
Jedi Survivor is littered with them.
The first boss that did this, the guy cuts off the head. He's like, "Oh, he's dead." No, he's not. He gets back up and turns into his head turns into Medusa. To like a Medusa head.
So, you've come back. You finally came back.
What's that gold vein stuff on here? Oh, like gold vein!
Yeah, so there's different like golden, like there's like either a golden scar you can do on your mind. There's different ones. I chose that one because I thought it looked cool.
Just look cool.
Perhaps it's for the
Those are with
best.
the red eyes. Wait, so are you like always a vampire in the game, or do you choose to be a vampire?
In this game, you're not a vampire. You're a revenant hunter. You use the vampires to give yourself power.
Oh, okay.
Slowly blind me.
You just have red eyes, okay.
Yeah, I
That
just
makes
made
more
my
sense.
character have red eyes. Because my VTuber has red eyes.
We're out of time.
Understandable.
Do what you
Wait,
came
okay.
here to do.
What's her face has a heart on her opened up. But then you have a heart on your back.
So that's what the Revenants like use. The Revenant Hunters, all Revenant Hunters have that, and it's basically to hold the heart of the Revenant that you're teamed up with, so you can use their abilities.
Oh, so it's like a JoJo stand.
Yeah.
This is just like JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
That would not be a bad way to go.
Oh no, it's just like Jujutsu Kaisen. Okay.
This was just like Goblin Slayer, actually.
Also, there is a hot spring that you can go to.
It's very Goblin Slayer.
Remember that part in JJK where the homeless guy pulls up and goes, "It's domain expansion, immaculate crack rock, domain expansion, homeless fist."
You said that right when I said it. Yeah, and then you go into her memories and yada yada yada.
Oh, this is like that white space in Sonic Generations, where you look back at the game.
Anyways, next boss.
Listen, I wasn't gonna bring it up, but I have to bring it up. That big monster thing was like the character we saw in the cutscene before.
The red hair girl, yeah.
Yeah, her design sucked. that was awful.
The big monster?
No, as the red-haired girl, that was awful. If I ever say that was a good design, just assume to either check my hard drive or maybe I'm getting into politics.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Oh, I see. I see what you mean.
That was awful. That's one of the reasons I just fucking despise a bunch of anime tropes now. I just hate shit like that.
I understand what you mean. Yeah. Yeah.
Tanner, what time are you picking me up tomorrow?
I'm gonna leave my house at 7:30. So like.
Okay. I'm gonna. Okay. I like that idea. It's a good idea. Cause you said 7:38. I'm like. Like I'll agree to anything after 8.
Yeah. You agree with anything? You don't agree with anything after 8?
I mean before 8. I disagree with anything before 8.
Okay, I can pick you up. It takes like 15 to 30 minutes to get to your house, right?
Yeah. I mean, in the morning, it's probably be like 20 minutes or something.
Yeah. The reason why I want to leave so early is because you know how the parking is there.
I understand. Parking can be crazy.
Switch to a faster blade.
I've got your back.
Maybe I'll buy those $80 dice that I saw last year.
They might not be there this year.
Probably not. They're like wooden dice. I was like, these are cool, but they're way too expensive.
Now they're really coming for
Oh, this guy's using all that trick. I need to do more. Fireball. I don't look at my health. I need to remember to do that.
Use your flasks.
Oh my god. Whoop.
Alrighty, well, I think I'm gonna go to bed.
Okay.
It's been a pleasure, gentlemen. Oh, Tanner died.
Do you notice the same thing that I notice whenever Tanner's character is like walking with the sword out?
What?
No, I haven't.
He's kind of got the shit pants walk.
What?
Walk, Tanner.
Yeah, walk with the sword out.
Oh!
He kind of does a little bit. It's funny.
No, like yeah, where he like strafe to back left.
I'll get you through.
Give me a second. Let me kill this dude first.
Oh. And then like lock onto him and like strafe backwards and left.
Oh, when I lock onto like an enemy.
Yeah,
Yeah,
lock
on and move
because
side to
that's like
side.
where the shit pants walk really comes to fruition.
Like this?
Got it.
I don't know.
Yeah, look at that. You can see there's shit dribbling out of his pants.
Okay. All right. Good talking to you, Austin.
Good talk.
Tanner,
Yeah,
I'll see you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow, Kevin.
See you never, Kevin.
Goodbye.
Stupid.
Damn it. Okay.
Time to regain ground.
I'm gonna complete some Warframe, but it was nice talking to you, nice catching up.
Talk to you.
I will if you're in here more, I'll make sure to pop in every once in a while.
Okay.
All right, catch you around, man.
Take my arrow. Guy.
Oh, I parried it. Let's go.
Now we fight for real.
Too early.
Push through.
Whoop.
Need a hand? I'll get you through. Done for.
Okay. I nearly did it. I nearly got it.
It's fine. We'll beat it next time.
Oh! Hey, Trey. Where's my... Hello there, Raiders. I cannot read the chat right now. So...
Watch out. Take my aim.
Damn it.
Sorry to keep
Oh my gosh.
Time to regain ground. My turn.
know when he's gonna have like the. I don't know when he's gonna do those like charge attacks and stuff. No! The game crashed. Are you kidding me? Fatal error? You gotta be kidding me. I was. I think I'm trying to beat this boss. Alright, continue. I gotta continue streaming for a little bit longer. Legitimately, my computer crashed. So my stream looks like it just started like 30 minutes ago. I started earlier, guys, just to tell you. My computer crashed on me. So I had to restart the stream. Yeah. And then the game crashed. I don't know what's going on. I gotta figure out what's going on because this is ridiculous. It didn't do this when I first played the game. I don't know what's going on, what I'm doing differently that's causing it. But yeah. I don't know why the game's not showing up on stream.
Make sure you're ready.
There we go.
Now they're really coming for us.
Are you mother?
Now we fight for real.
Let's go!
That should do it.
Oh,
We've collected all the blood we need.
we did it.
Now we can infiltrate the castle. I'll admit, you far surpassed my expectations. You pulled your weight and then some. Thanks. I suppose I owe you one. I thought I worked better alone. In fact, I know I do. But let's call you an exception.
We make a good team.
Well, that's a first. You had my back out there, and I knew it too. Not a bad feeling.
This got a long neck, I just realized.
Craig isn't really the biggest fan of my recklessness, as he calls it. But a quick fight puts my mind at ease. I've seen too many allies fall. Too many allies get hurt, Craig included, to dither around with these monsters. I'm the reason he can't walk. I'm to blame. I was a blood bag. Just feed, nothing more. Nobody treated me like a person. At least not until the chorus picked me up. One day, on the road, our caravan was attacked, and Craig took a blow to the heart protecting me. Protecting this useless little kid. He was crippled for life, but I still didn't survive. When I came to my senses, I'd been reborn as a revenant, revived by his blood. No more. I've seen enough people bear the consequences of my weakness. If someone has to get hurt, I would rather it be me.
Okay, yeah, I really will like this character. Oh, come on, not again.
No way. It's an incursion. Already? But we just linked.
Every time we meet a new person, we go through this motion. Obviously, an incursion.
Lyle, run! They found us! You hide somewhere until the others get back.
You picked the wrong day to get on our bad side, punks. It's a pity you've been hired to die. Oh!
I actually...
Lyle, run, damn it! Sorry to put you through this, Lyle.
Oh.
Craig! This is the leader of the famous chorus? An imbecile who risks his life for a blood bag?
Craig, this is my fault.
Well, no matter. Let this be a lesson to all those who dare defy Revenant law.
You killed Craig and my friends.
Bested by a mere human?
Dang.
I'm sorry. Craig. Everyone.
Oh, he's not standing here. Okay.
Hey. Hey. You alright? Sorry. I should have cut our link sooner. Who knew incursions could happen so quickly? For a split second there, it felt as though our memories merged. What the hell was that? Anyway, I'm glad you're alright. Just be sure to tell me if anything feels off. Our partnership's showing a little promise. I'd prefer to keep you around. Let's get back to Forward Base 2. We'll get Craig up to speed on our progress.
Let's go. There's Halberd. fast travel. I don't care. How much is... Are you freaking kidding? How hard is it to level these up now?
Good. You're back. There's been trouble, I'm afraid. We were caught off guard.
I was careless, but I'll survive. It missed my heart.
Damn it! Persistent bastards! They just keep coming!
What's going on? Who's attacking us? Don't tell me. Is it them again? Which way did they go? They can't have gone far.
No! Lyle! You stay back!
They started this whole damn thing! If we don't nip this in the bud now, they'll just be back again!
Do not make me repeat myself, Lyle. Remember our rule.
Our friends are dying!
We'll settle this score, but not today. We need to win this next battle. And for that, I need you rested. Welcome back, my friend. You really came through for us taking care of those enemies. Believe you me, the crew can't stop singing your praises. Listen, if you've got a moment, there's something I honestly should level with you about. This part of the frontier is controlled by the Bureau. The problem is, our relations are undoubtedly hostile. It was likely their scouts who attacked our base. Only the most senior members of the Chorus know of this. I haven't even told Lyle, and I'd like to keep it that way.
What's Lyle's role?
Oh, that. Long story short, I made him promise not to take off and fight on his own. At least not until we retake Pioneer Castle. I'm happy to tell you more later, but he's reckless. Too reckless. He's not happy about the rule, and I get that, but we need him at full strength if we're gonna win. Anyway, that's the deal. It's looking to be an uphill battle for the foreseeable future. That said, we have been faring better ever since you landed in our crew. Hell, even Lyle seems to have loosened up a bit. Not much, but still. Tell me what it was like, fighting alongside him. I know he can be a little intense. You think you two can get along? That's real good to hear. Real good. I just hope he doesn't take you for granted either. Hey, look after Lyle for me, will you? I think you're something of a good influence on him. Now I'll use the Retainer's blood to forge a key. Then we'll be able to get into the castle. Why don't you chat with the other chorus members while you wait?
Okay, we're gonna go back and hear the other. We're gonna use the mirror. We're gonna use the book. We're gonna go back and see what the other option was. I hope it's not the same. That would suck.
Good.
Damn it! What's going on? No! They started.
Do not make
our friends.
We'll settle. Welcome back. Listen, this part of the front. Only the most senior members of the Chorus know of it. I have bad blood with the Deputy Director, Alessandro Gobo. As a hunter, I'm sure you've heard of him. He's worried about his reputation, and damn well should be. So he can't rest easy until my lips are sealed. Permanently. Frankly, he can hound me all he likes. I don't mind. But he'll pay for killing my comrades. One day.
Okay.
Anyway, that's the deal. It's looking to be an uphill battle for the foreseeable future. That said, we have been faring better ever since you landed in our crew. Hell, even Lyle seems to have loosened up a bit. Not much, but still. Tell me what it was like, fighting. That's real good. Hey.
Wait, I just wanted to hear that. I went to the wrong location. Where is she? There she is.
Something the matter?
Nope. Okay. Get the key from Greg. Craig. I just want to say Greg, but it's Craig. Oh.
Welcome. Anything? Come again.
What do I need?
Let's see how you handle a sword.
Okay, I'm gonna upgrade this thing.
Welcome. Come again.
Where is Craig? Where is Craig? I destroyed the flag.
Let's stay focused.
Where is he? Oh, there he is.
Sorry.
I want the.
I just skipped to the dialogue because I can't see. So now we will go all the way. Where are we going to now? But first, we're going back there. I'm going to the general store. I need some supplies.
We completed the time jump. I sell tool.
I wish I could get
As you can We're done here, I take it. As you can see.
Purchase.
We're done here.
There's the training. Okay, I like this sword. Okay, I really like this sword.
This is for fine-tuning your... It is done. I'll upgrade your weapon.
Upgrade this. I need more haze.
Take...
Okay. We gotta do this. Customize weapon. Let's see. Lunge forward and the 2-hit combo. Okay. Restoration from regeneration for you and your companion. Originally boost attack for you and your allies effects, and when user takes damage. That's not as good as I would hope. Let's get another attack. Wait, what the? I didn't realize it was in the past still. Damn.
How are you doing? We must press on. Now that Jose has been defeated, of course. But it might do us some good to take time to mend our wounded. Let me know if you have need of me. But it might... I've always loved these, you know. I'll take good care of it. Thank you.
Romance.
For me? Thank you. I'm here if you...
What do you have?
The way the records... I bet you... Watch yourself, yeah?
Is that a threat? Yes. Okay. I don't have any buffs for this area. There's a buff here. There's a buff there. There's a buff here. There's a buff here.
Find something?
I think that's all the buffs I can think of. So we'll go here, and we'll go to the first one, and we'll try to get all these buffs before we go to the main. That is something that we're gonna need.
Hold on, I'm on my way.
Especially since I don't know how close we are to finishing up this area and stuff.
You'd get used to riding like this. Acid here is no joke. Stay clear of it. Should be in the clear now.
Take my aim. Too many.
About time.
Okay. Huh. I did not see this one, so. Can't.
What in the world?
Okay.
Never cease to amaze me.
Oh wait, I'm using Lou's blood coat. I was like, why am I not taking damage? I'm not using my eye core. Obviously, I forgot I changed to Lou's. So I think when you're partnered with the remnant whose eye core you have, I think it makes it go up faster. I might be wrong.
Anything around?
Yes, yes. One-handed sword up. Yeah. Switch to the org. Oh, there's a hot spring here. Hey, why are you over there? Legitimately, there's a hot spring. Oh, hi! No! Don't worry about being mean, please. Hop into the VC. That's fine. That's why I'm in my Discord server. I'm trying to there we go. Yeah, it's fine. It's like I had like guys in here earlier that just hopped in. Like whenever I'm in the VC and you have the ability to hop in.
Trey was in here.
No, it was one of my friends from high school.
Nah. Yeah, I saw in here. I wanted to scare you, but I'm like, no, I'm not that mean anymore.
Nah, that's fine. It actually means I will have a good clip for the best moments.
Yeah.
So
I'm just generally so very tired right now.
Did you probably don't care. about this stuff because it's safe stuff. But like we had the shuttle that the space not shuttle, the capsule that went to go around the moon just landed today.
Huh.
I watched that. It was very anticlimactic. I was like, oh, it's gonna be super cool to see this.
My friends say that they want to play later, but then I'm like, I'm exhausted. I don't know. I've been feeling so tired.
Hey, if you don't want to play, that's totally up to you.
I know. I don't know, I've just been feeling like I need a whole reset, honestly.
You feel like what?
I feel like I need a whole reset.
Guess what I'm doing tomorrow?
Will work?
No, I'm going to the Scarborough Fair.
Oh my god, yeah. I forgot about that.
It's the Renaissance Fair. So I'm going to
Yeah.
dress up.
Yeah.
I'm going with my friend Kevin.
I remember Kevin.
Damn it! Stop. Another door that I can't open because I don't have a freaking key. Yeah, Remy, this character's backstory.
Need a key.
Excuse me?
I'll say Remy. Liz, this character Remy would love.
You.
I'm sorry.
Me.
I'm so sorry.
What?
You are gonna
Who
put a
the
gun up
fuck?
to my head.
Does it seem like I'm Remy? No.
but I was
Wrong
gonna-
person, wrong girl.
What I was trying to say is, Liz, I think Remy would like this character. Because
Wrong girl. Wrong girl. You got the wrong person. That is so rude. That is so rude.
Never mind. I was trying to tell you that I think Remy would like this character because he has a tragic backstory.
Mm-hmm.
And you know how Remy loves her
She loves her men.
men that have tragic, sad...
She loves her fictional, traumatic men.
I don't know if he from over there.
Yes.
Oh, rockets! Right away, what night?
I'm on my way.
I switched
I
to...
feel so alone.
Why?
I feel so alone.
Is anything going wrong?
I feel so alone.
Why?
Things.
Stuff and things?
Things. I don't know. I think it's just that time, so I just feel very emotional.
Oh! I just realized what you meant by that. Okay.
I've been so fucking paranoid and like upset and like I literally bawled my eyes out for no fucking reason.
Oh, that's pretty hard.
Actually, no, there was a reason. There's a strong ass fucking reason, and I'm so mad, but I can't be mad because it is kind of a like. What the fuck? My fault? I didn't say it was my fault. No, absolutely fucking not. Bro said my fault. Bro said my fault. Ain't no way.
I got your attitude changed.
You fucking bitch. Honestly, how would you feel if your partner literally decides to fucking ask you, how would you feel if I died? I don't know.
Oh.
That?
Oh. Okay. I didn't know that was what happened.
Bro, he asked me that like a couple days ago, and I had the thought about it, and he was like he just came back from a trip, so he was exhausted, so we didn't really get to talk that much yesterday. And I thought about it, and then he said he wanted to go to sleep alone. I was like, okay. I was gonna go to sleep, but then I thought about it, but then I missed him so much, and I couldn't fucking talking to him. I couldn't even talk to him, and I got eyes. I bawled my eyes.
Wow. That is a big question to just drop out of nowhere, though.
Yeah, I know. But you want to know what's the craziest thing too? I think this what brought it up is that the fact that my best friend, one of my best friends, literally sent me a video. It was saying like me crying because I just thought of my best friend dying, and then she's like, "This is me all the time." Said that to me.
Talk about exhilarating.
And then I literally asked her like, "You think of me dying?" And she was like, "Yes, I bawl my eyes out every single time." I'm like, "Okay, that's nice, but you think of me dying?"
Huh. I don't know if I should say what I was thinking out loud.
Like, what the?
Do I need to remind you what happened back when I was in college?
Like, bitch, what the fuck? And so, I don't know, it's just, like, what? One of my best friends randomly just sent me a post saying that they think of me dying and absolutely bawl their eyes out. And I'm like, you can be sentimental at that point, but then I'm like thinking at the side, like, you think of me dying? Like, what? And then days later, my boyfriend asked me, like, how would you feel if I died? What do you think I would fucking do? Do nothing? I would obviously cry. So, I've been, like, having the greatest fucking time of my life right now.
That's a great what-if question.
Mm-hmm. Just, what if what if I died is, like, the whole
my question would be,
right
like, it also depends how you died.
Like, what? I'm, like, thinking of the whole ass scenario of, like, how do people think I'm dying? That's what I want to know. Is it traumatic?
Probably.
Accident? What the fuck is going on?
If today was your last day, and tomorrow was too late.
I don't think my last meal would want to be pasta. That's pretty full. That's pretty filling, you know.
Well, at least you'd be full.
What would you ever want your last meal to be?
That's hard.
Yeah. I think mine's probably gonna be something sweet.
Oh,
Pancakes.
You wanna know what? I just remembered something. This guy, he got blamed for killing his girlfriend, and was put on, like, he was given the death penalty because the reason why is because they thought he poisoned her food with shellfish. And he never had, like, cooked lobster, like steamed lobster before. He always saw the images as a kid. and it always looked really like good and stuff. So he's like, you know what? I'll have that for my last meal. And so they gave him it. He starts eating. His throat started feeling funny, and he just blacked out. Turns out he is deadly allergic to shellfish also, like his girlfriend was.
Well, it ain't him.
So it legit, he'll be on his like in death row, and was given his last meal. Was what proved his innocence. And it turned out it was her ex that did it.
Thank God for the shellfish, honestly, for that man, because it could have saved it literally saved his life.
The
But
thing that
fuck
killed
yeah.
him.
What is like
Would have
like
killed him.
like what
Also
the,
saved his life.
yeah. Like what the fuck? Honestly, there's such like crazy coincidence for like this for these things. Oh my god. You know what we should do? We should have, when we were like all together, we should have just like had like a good talk, have a good full-on documentary video of like serial killers.
I may or may not have been listening to podcasts talking about it.
But I'm if you are.
Crime is
That would've
Fun
been
podcast is awesome. You should listen to it.
Like it is so great. I forgot what the one fucking what was his name? That one serial killer that used people as like his like furniture.
Excuse me, what?
Did you not know about that serial killer? Okay, let me look up his name.
I need to heal.
Ed Gein. Yeah, he used his like
Don't do anything.
victims as furniture.
That sounds lovely.
Yeah, he turned them into like baskets and like couches, like possibly any furniture you could think of. I think he turned one of them into like a nightshade for like a lamp. Yeah, he covered his he covered like a chair of his victims. And I'm like looking at the photo. I'm like, wow, that's fucking brutal. What was another? There was like this one. I was actually looking through a documentary of like serial killers, well also like cases from Call Me Chris. Honestly, she explains them so well and puts like her own opinions and her own reactions into it, like so genuinely, and it's honestly so nice.
I've been listening to the Crime is Fun podcast is just like over different crimes. The first like episode is about human soup.
Human soup.
That is what we call anything like when somebody dies and they're dead for a while, they just turn into literal like they just kind of turn into like a soup.
I feel like the one major thing about like people trying to like talk about serial killers, especially when they try to turn into movies like Jeffrey Dahmer, is that they fucking romanticize that shit.
Oh, they definitely do.
Like the one I was told when the Jeffrey Dahmer movie came out, like the recent one, that they try to romanticize it about one of the victims, and it's so fucked when you actually know about the actual story. It is so terrible. It's so sad.
Oh, yeah, it is. Shit, how do I get over
there? No! Blame me when you hurt yourself. Hey, back with us?
So I just saw that XP.
Mm-hmm. What was Did you know heart attacks are the #1 killer of adult population in the United States?
Of the adult?
Yeah.
No, I did not.
Heart attacks are the #1 killer for like adult population in like the United States.
I know probably the reason why for that.
Wow, according to recent statistics, approximately 7,030 no, 7
Have you
735,000 Americans have had a
Alright.
heart attack
Do you know
in like
why?
2025. Why?
Have you seen the type of stuff that most Americans eat?
Oh, yeah. Did you know in Canada, or not in Canada, but like, did you know in the recent years, the population of like drinking has gone down? I think it was because of Gen Z.
Because it is more because we're more health minded, but also the
Yeah.
fact that we don't go out and beer is not really like a social like interaction for us.
Yeah.
Find something?
Whereas for the
Honestly,
older
so it's so
generation,
great.
drinking was used as a social construct. I can't figure out where to go.
Yeah.
Oh!
On the leading causes of death, like the heart disease is the first one, and cancer is the second one, and then accidents is the third one.
Yeah.
Now we're writing it.
Do you know that the statistically, and this is gonna be something that if people caught this out of context are gonna try to use it to cancel me, but if statistically, and I'll explain why.
Don't let them strengthen the others.
Women have more car accidents than men, but men, when they have an accident, usually it's more dangerous and deadly.
Construction.
No, car accidents I'm talking about.
No, for men, I feel like it would be construction or like any like hardworking.
Oh no, because guys typically drive faster
Men.
than women.
Be ready for anything.
Ah.
It's tough.
Especially if you live in Texas.
Oh yeah, most definitely. I heard you talk about like some people driving in Texas.
Yeah.
Cancer is the leading cause of death in Canada. Jesus Christ, really?
Yeah, cancer
Damn.
in Canada is the leading cause of death?
Yeah, cancer is like the leading cause of death in Canada.
What are they feeding you people there?
I don't fucking know. Toxins? I don't know.
What's in your water supply?
Radiation?
Seek fluid intake.
Oh dear lord. It was 26.2% of like population in deaths of all deaths in 2024. Really? Wow. Okay. Honestly, I feel like what is the one disease that you think about that you're like really
Afraid of?
interested in?
Oh.
Like the knowledge of it.
I don't know. That's a hard
Honestly,
one.
honestly for me, like learning about tuberculosis and like other things, I don't know. When I started to figure out like more about tuberculosis, it was like the one major disease that I really focused on. And when we did it for school, I was so excited. Everybody's like thinking of what to do for like a disease. My mind immediately went to tuberculosis. Like I was ready.
Huh. Yeah, I could not agree with that. I don't. I forget what disease it is. It's a disease that's typically it's a bacterial infection that it affects your lungs. My brain's blanking on what it's called.
Isn't that tuberculosis?
Is it tuberculosis?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, did you know that it can go like it can sometimes like take root in other parts of your body?
Yes.
And before they knew what it was, they thought it came from potatoes.
Potatoes?
Yeah, they thought that was what led to that. I forget what they called it, but they thought that disease was caused by potatoes.
What the fuck? Tuberculosis has caused more than 1 billion deaths. It's still crazy how people can still die from tuberculosis.
Yeah. Don't notice you dead.
You know, it's the one murder that's like really interesting. Everybody knows about this one, I feel like, and it's very like the most famous unsolved case is probably the Black Dahlia.
What's that? Oh, you wanna know something? You know one clip I just remember now. That did not age well on one of my best moments when you and Pi said, "Oh, get yourself a toxic girlfriend."
Oh, yeah, we didn't actually mean it. Why did we even say that? Honestly, I can't remember. That was like such a long time ago.
Why you had said it, but
I don't think. Did I say that?
you
I don't
guys
think
were
I
talking
did.
about like some story.
I think it was probably due to like obsession. I think
Yeah, that's probably what had to go with that.
that's probably what it was. We're probably have to get him in here to like actually talk about that because I have I have no memory of that. Honestly, I would highly not recommend a toxic relationship. Honestly, that is so draining. That shit is so exhausting. Like
what?
I can't.
Liz, remember the relationship I wasn't?
Yes, I know. Remember the relationships I was in?
Yeah, and we told you to drop it.
Well, I did.
Wait, no, I'm thinking about another person.
Let's roll.
Where is he? Oh, he's inside me. Wait, that sounds wrong.
I dropped all of those relationships, but I'm still friends with one of them. Yeah. And honestly, we have become besties. Honestly, we started talking again. I called him gay.
Is he?
No.
Oh, I thought that would be like, no wonder you never got along.
Because we haven't talked in a very long time, and then he's been friends with a lot of a lot of other people, and I'm like, the way he was talking, I'm like, are you gay? Did you turn gay?
Wait, are you gay?
Like, are you sure you're not gay?
My favorite like clip. One of my favorite clips is the guy's like, "Why are you gay?"
Are you gay?
Who's this person?
Good work. This bridge leads to the
Honestly,
castle
during Jesus Christ, honestly, thinking about it, 2025 was not my year.
2025 was like started out with a lot of different new stuff. And,
20 like around like I feel like in the beginning, towards like the beginning to the middle, it was absolute fucking shit. Like even like the end of 2024 too. Holy shit, man. So much went on in that year, those like 2 years.
Yep.
But then towards the end of 2025, it got really nice. It got so nice. That's when I met my husband.
Excuse me, what? He proposed?
No.
Oh.
Honestly, he made like a full-on like fake wedding certificate.
Oh, that okay. Hey, Liz,
So yeah. And like then everybody literally says,
There's probably about to be a cutscene.
oh. And like everybody literally says like even before I even started calling him like my husband,
thought there was gonna be a cutscene here.
And then, everybody was like Liz calling him like my husband.
Oh.
And then I started calling him that.
Oh, there's a cutscene. Here we go.
I'm watching. I can hear myself.
Greg, do you read
It's
me?
little old me.
We've arrived at the castle entrance. There's no sign of
Are you watching it
hostiles.
on Twitch or are you watching it through Discord?
Twitch.
Oh.
You're not even sharing your screen.
I thought it was.
Current position as a new base. Hey, you might as well throw the newbie that welcome ceremony while we're at it.
Oh.
Well, you heard him. Welcome to the chorus. We're glad to have you. Me included.
Okay. As soon as this is over, I'll fix it. I thought I would share my screen. Oh. Am I gonna slice
With the
my
swing
head
of
open?
our blade, we cut through the sorrow. Together we travail the road to tomorrow.
Nice going. Hey, welcome to the gang.
Nicely done.
You're one of us now, newbie.
Welcome aboard.
Welcome to the team.
Welcome.
Looking forward to it.
We cut some of the formalities, but you're a fully fledged member of the Dawn Chorus now. That dagger is a symbol of our undying kinship. Don't lose it now.
Lose it.
Everyone stay sharp. We're coming up on
Traffic.
Pioneer Castle.
Throw it in the bush.
Today, we reclaim that which is ours.
Even though I
Today,
have like
we
3
reignite the
daggers on my
furnace below
character
ground.
already.
Throw it in the bush.
At
Toss
long
that
last,
shit.
This wasteland will gleam with light again! The scar aglow will be the irrevocable mark of our victory! Give no quarter! If they're in our way, that makes them the enemy.
Also, can you
Stay your
believe it? I
hand
actually
for
had my
now.
Twitch affiliate anniversary recently.
Yeah, we started last.
I can't believe that. Yeah, I really just decided to because my friends were saying stream, I'll help you stream. That one time when you asked me to come be with you, and then no, this was like a week before I think. And then I found out it was my Twitch affiliate just randomly, and just a random day. I'm like, wow.
Huh.
No need
Like,
to
okay.
hold back anymore.
I didn't know this. That's
Just
swinging.
don't overdo it. Your mission is to secure the control room. You and Lyle can
I
make
love
it
the
there.
cutscenes in this game.
The controls for the furnace should operate the gates, too. If we hold the control room, we can win this. So it is critical you get there. Let's get this show on the road.
Oh yeah,
Dawn
dear
Chorus, to
sir.
your stations.
You didn't send me a
Prepare
picture
to
of your
push
truck.
into the castle.
My truck
Forward!
is still dirty.
This is our moment.
Why is it still
We
dirty?
need
The
only
heaven
seize
does go
it.
to the go
Let
get
us claim our
washed.
future!
Go get it what?
I will Sunday.
Can you hear me?
You say Sunday, it will be
You should
2
know about
weeks.
The dagger Craig gave you.
Oh.
I hate to trouble
It
you.
will be 2 weeks.
But please come see me at the confluence.
Oh great. There's something about the dagger I just got.
Let's keep on moving.
Ah.
It's a sacrificial weapon. You should play The Last of Us.
Yeah,
There you are.
Other
I'm sorry. I wouldn't have rushed you, but this is urgent. It's about the dagger. The one you just got at the initiation ceremony. I sensed it can channel Lyle's pathos. If I'm not mistaken, then we have our key. With it, we can finally release Lyle and our present. But I'm concerned. Its power is so faint. In its current state, I'm afraid it won't be strong enough. Breaking through Lyle's seal may prove difficult.
Are there other keys? Or even...
I need to get my nails done.
No. No, there aren't any other keys. But that does remind me. I've seen photographs of
I
that
gotta go.
dagger
I
in the
actually have to go
archives.
to the nail salon.
There was something different about it.
Sorry, I'm focused on the cutscene.
That's right. There was an
It's
emblem
a
in the
book.
photo. The insignia of the Dawn Chorus. There's no engraving on your dagger. Not yet. They must have engraved it after the battle. Maybe after they took back the whole Corroded Scar. Once they captured the castle and got the furnace up and running again, I'd wager they recast the daggers. It stands to reason that recovering the furnace should restore the dagger to its proper state. Yes, then we should be able to break Lyle's seal. It's certainly worth a try.
Welcome. Anything you want?
Purchase item.
I have to wait a year to get my nails done by my favorite person. Honestly, I miss my red nails.
You do?
Just take things one
Very
step
much
at a
so.
time. Remember, you're not in
My nail tech literally thought my favorite color was red. I'm like, no, it's blue.
Let's find another way.
Even like my cousins thought like my favorite color was purple. I'm like, no, it's blue. And like it's kind of funny too. Because they thought it was purple, and like some people even thought my favorite color was also red. But then my graduation dress was blue.
Make sure you're ready.
You know my favorite color is red, right?
Obviously.
Yeah, red because blood. I mean.
Whoa, buddy.
No, I just always
my
liked
favorite
red. But like, I don't know. Because also red is always close to like fire and stuff, and I love that. That's my like favorite like element. If I could choose an elemental power, I would choose fire.
Mm-hmm.
I was thinking of if I could, I might. Well, actually, I want to know your opinion. Do you know who Zuko is?
Yes.
Do you think I can pull off a Zuko cosplay?
I mean, honestly, could. Possibly, yeah. If you grow out your hair just like a little bit, then possibly, yeah. Damn, man, just pushing him off the edge.
Yep. Oh,
What if,
thank you.
what if he had a family?
He's a monster. He don't have no
What if
family.
monsters can still have families?
Yeah. Survival of the fittest.
Families.
I'll stop sharing my screen now.
Too much work.
Too much work just to open up my stream or.
That's too much work. Then that means I have to get away from my Pinterest while I'm looking at things.
Okay.
I wasn't even originally on my Pinterest. I literally just opened it.
Oh.
But Dell. I really want my red nails back. So I think when I go to the nail salon, I can do that. Honestly, I wish my nail tech was still available. I can't see her for about a year.
Why is that actually?
It's because she just she's pregnant, and I think right now she should be having her twin baby girls.
Oh, she has twins?
Yes.
Yeah, she's definitely not gonna be sleeping much.
Yeah.
Because I heard.
Yeah, when randomly when at an appointment that I had with her, she's like, "Yeah, I'm gonna be like very busy since like I'm expecting. I'm like, expecting? And I'm like, are you pregnant? And she was like, yeah. I'm like, oh my God, really? I've been going to her for about like 2 years, and I was so happy. I'm not a very talkative person. I wish I could have talked about it more and like be more excited. But I'm just not more of a social person. But I was generally so happy for her. I was so happy. But then I also felt like it wasn't my place to ask personal questions about her pregnancy.
Yeah. I find little kids funny because they have no filter whatsoever.
Mm-mm.
And that's what I love about little kids is that they have no filter, so they'll tell you the truth. They'll tell you exactly what they think.
They sure will.
And they will repeat something. You can also get trouble if you're a little kid. And you don't agree with something, but you pretend you do, and then the kid reveals that you actually hate them.
Yeah.
But you said this! Shut up!
I honestly need to get my truck washed. It's been getting dirty. But it's probably not a great time to really wash my truck dirty season. Everything's melty, everything gets so dirty so quickly. Bro, even like behind my just the road behind, like directly behind my work has a lake now.
Is that because it's been raining so hard?
No, it's because the snow's melting.
Oh.
It's like the road that for the parking lot behind my work for my coworkers to park. It's like covered in water. My dad had to drive like all the way around so he couldn't go into the water behind my work so he can drop me off for work.
Wow.
Yeah. Like, are you gonna give Steve like a bath? He's like, no. Because I named my truck Steve.
Steve. Why do you name your truck Steve?
I don't know, he looks like a Steve.
He looks like a blockhead?
What?
Minecraft.
No, he literally just looks like a Steve. He just looks like
did you get the reference, Minecraft?
I did. Yes, I did. Yeah, I literally woke up like the other day too. And I looked outside to look at my truck. And I'm like, something's wrong with my truck. And then I realized my truck was naked. My dad took off my bug deflector off because he was gonna put the new one on.
What's a bug deflector?
You don't know what it is?
No.
You don't know what a bug deflector is?
I don't think we have those at the... I never heard of a bug deflector before.
It's like for the... Okay, just give me a second.
I live in the city also, so that might be why.
It's like this. I'll send it to you. Yeah, I literally told my dad, I'm like, my truck's bald! What did you do to my truck's mustache?
We're all clear over here. We're on our way now.
Like, what did you do to my
I'll let you know
truck's
when we
like
reach the
top
control room.
mustache?
The newbie? Of course. Not a scratch on him.
He looks like he was shaven, but then my dad put the new
already.
bug deflector on.
You better watch out. Or else the Dawn
that's
Chorus
weird.
might find themselves with a new captain.
Yeah, I don't... Oh no. It's happening again.
Hey, what's wrong?
Oh no.
Just our luck, damn it. Another incursion.
I love these stories
You
like
alright?
this.
That's a nasty looking cut you got.
Please, don't kill me.
I don't have much blood left. Please.
This is the guy when he was a human.
You're a blood bag, aren't you? Wanna come with me? Hey, you're all scratched up, Lyle. Take a tumble?
I was picking herbs to treat everyone who's hurt.
That's very thoughtful of you. But we can't have you getting hurt now, can we?
The guy that's talking to
These
him
are just
is the
scratches.
guy in the wheelchair.
Everyone else is always looking out for me, right? That's why I want to help out too, so we can be with everyone forever and ever.
What do you mean I can't fight without your permission?
Exactly.
Give me a
what it
second.
sounds like.
Goodbye,
Until we
Tanner.
take Pioneer Castle, I'll decide
Have fun with your game.
you can't fight.
That's a pile of crap. Why are you still treating me like a kid? I can fend for myself now.
That's an order, soldier. You fight without regard for yourself. I'm not going to watch you dig your own grave.
Those were my memories. It's just like the last time you saw them through our bond. I was weak then. Too many people got hurt in my place. I'm done letting that happen. Now it's my turn to keep them out of harm's way. Even if these bones turn to dust. Those were my memories.
Cutscene again.
I'm glad you seem all right. These incursions shouldn't be happening so often. And the memories they're always so bizarre. It's like there must be something unique about you. Until now, I'd never shared my past with anyone. Not willingly, at least. But there's something about you. It doesn't seem to bother me as much when it's you. Funny, isn't it? Time for a break. are safe.
Oh, mighty smash. Ugh.
Good. Looks like it works.
I think I might end it here. Yeah, I'm gonna end it here. Because it is 11. I need to go to sleep because I gotta wake up tomorrow morning fairly early. So, yeah. With that, thank you guys for coming and watching me play Code Vein again tonight. I might stream again tomorrow night. I want to try to finish this game on stream as soon as I can, but also I want to enjoy the game, so I don't want to speed run through it and that stuff. And then if I really like it, I might play it again and do a playthrough where I only use one type of weapon. Who knows? I'll have to figure out that. Maybe I do a playthrough where I only allowed to use the guns. I do not know what I'm going to do, but maybe. I don't know. That crossed my mind. But we're going to see who's live to possibly raid. Why it is... Okay, let's see here. Who shall I raid? Is this... I don't know who that is. Who's this person? Nah. I want to like raid somebody who I know will be streaming for longer. Control C. Let's see if we can read this person. / raid. Yeah, we're ready to let who is currently playing Void Pet Dungeon. I don't know what that is, but I think this game is a sponsor free stream possibly. So yeah. Anyways, we're gonna be rating her. So yeah. So be nice and everything. I'll see y'all in the next stream. Until then, bye.